Hi babe, how are you today? How are you feeling? How's everything going with you? How's your mind, your soul, your heart? How are you feeling? Oh my gosh. The last eclipse was so hard on me. Babes, I hit the wall. But it's good because at the end we always win. If we are open to change, if we are open to receive, if we are open to heal. So the overreaction, overreacting to situations, to people, when people disrespect you, or probably it's not that big, but you overreact. Why? Okay, I'm gonna speak from my own experience. I'm 41 and let me tell you, I have been through a lot, okay? And my grandma always said, más sabe el diablo por viejo que por diablo. So with the time we got experience in life, okay? Some people they mature at early age, but still, you know, like my mentality is not the same. Like my auntie, she's like 70 and she takes life so relaxed. She's like, whatever. She's just for the food and vibes. But me, sometimes I think too much. I overthink and I was overreacting to situations. So when we overreact to situations, let me tell you, the most of the time is your inner child. Yes, your inner child. Your inner child, the little boy, the little girl. Pay attention when you are in a discussion with someone and how they react. If they overreact, if they make a little drama like that's their little boy, the little girl, their broken inner child. And the inner child is taking the control of the situation. And if you are a broken inner child, you both gonna be like in a little drama. Yum, 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 yum. Not good, not healthy. Not good, not healthy for the relationship, for the situation, for your energy, for your aura. And if you're not open to see what is going on, why you overreact, you're gonna stay in the same cycle your whole life. And at the end, it's time to go. And it's so sad that some people, they go to heaven or whatever, I don't know, and they never heal. And you know what is more sad? Then the next generations, they got that karma, that like curse, and then we had to pay for them. So on top of that, you had to heal your bloodline, the women in your family, the men in your family, and that's so hard. It's so hard, but it's beautiful at the end because you know you are healing the next generations, you are healing your ancestors, and you're healing yourself. You're free. Your soul is free of pain, because the pain of the soul is the worst, for real, worse than physical pain. So I'm gonna speak for my own experience. So I'm 41, and since I remember, I was meeting the same people, having the same reactions and the same similar situations with people, like, oh my gosh, with men, women, family, blah, blah, blah. Work and the school, since I was little, babes. When I say little, it's little. So my inner child, when I was little, in the school, my teacher, she didn't like me. I don't know why she didn't like me. And on top of that, a girl in my class, she didn't like me either. She was always pulling my hair, making faces on me, showing her tongue like a little girl. You know, we were 6, 7. And she was always complaining about me to the teacher. So the teacher, back in the 1999, yes, I was 6. Oh my gosh, that was different times. So my teacher was like with a regla, you know, like wood regla on my back, on my hands, pow, 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 pow. I was not able to speak for myself. When I knew what the little girl was telling my teacher was not true, like, oh, she's pulling my hair, she's showing the tongue, when that was al contrario, you know, I was not doing those things. But in that time, you had to shut up. You had to respect the older people. You can't say anything back to older people. You had to respect your teacher, you this and this and this. And so I become a victim of these two, my teacher and the little girl, for like, oh my God, almost the whole year in the school. And then one day, I remember she made the drama again. I was so tired of getting pow-pows from my teacher. Like for me, going to school was such a, like, oh my God, hell. So I was like, you know what? Now I'm gonna pull the hair of you. And oh my God, I went crazy, you know? In front of my teacher. My teacher was like, what? I was like, now you can punch me. Now you can like abuse me. Now you want to slap me? Do it. And she was, pa, pa, pa. She went crazy. But that was the last time that little girl was annoying to me. The last time. She was so like, she had respect for me. Now we're cool, you know. Now she has kids, husband, whatever, and we're cool. But you see, like, yeah, my cousins, you know, they were very toxic, very envious, and I don't know why, because I was always humble, and I was just a humble little girl living with my grandma. We had no money. We were like surviving from our own food, like we were planting our own food. So I don't know, they were just envious, and I was always like dealing with these people, but I couldn't say nothing because you have to respect. You can't say nothing to your cousins because it's family, you this and that. Then they said in my teens, same thing. You can't say nothing, you don't respond, this and that. In my 20s, sometimes they were very judgmental to me because the way that I was dressing, you know, very like little tops, you know, little tops, tight jeans, you know, like the late 90s, early 2000s, you know, my sunglasses, this and that, my piercing, I have a piercing right here. So they were talking a lot of caca about me. And the sad part was like close people in my life, like family, neighbors, yeah. And I couldn't say nothing because, yeah, my opinion, no one was believing in me, no one, and I was like, you know what, you can think whatever you want, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm not doing nothing because I dress the way that I dress, that doesn't mean that I'm a bee, you know? Yeah, whatever, like, this is me, and I just love to look cute, that's it. But they were always very judgmental and saying, and talking caca about me. And I never say nothing. I was just, cállate la boca, and always like swallowing the poison. So, okay, that was not good for my soul. So it's like you are building all that fire inside your soul, all that fire, and you're like this, you know, you can't speak for yourself. Then in my early 30s, same thing. I was married, then I got divorced, and like, seriously, babes, I come here to live my life and to be happy. And if I was married with this guy, he had no appreciation for me. So what do you think? I'm gonna stay there forever? I stayed enough, like 8 years. Hello, on their abuse. So I was like, I'm done, you know, like some people, they take advantage of you. They see you so naive. That's what he always told my grandma. Oh, she's so naive. Yes, I was so naive. So one time I was like, I'm done with him. I'm done. Yes, I got married thinking that I'm gonna be here with this man forever, have a family, have kids with him, but he's evil, and I deserve the best. I'm a creation of God, you know, and we come here to live life at peace. So, hello, and I got divorced. Oh my gosh, my family. Oh my gosh, they were so juzgadores because I was divorced, because I got divorced. It's like for them, I lost value on their eyes because I got my divorce. I was like, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you, and I'm done with you. I'm done. So that was the first time that I speak for myself in front of my family. So, yeah, and that's when I start speaking for myself, but in a toxic way. So that's when the inner child starts showing, like, you know what, the little Sheila Caterine, that's my name, the little girl. She was like, you know what? Now I can speak for myself, and you can't hurt me. Now you can't give me pow pow. You can't slap my face or my mouth. Now I don't care because hurt me. She gonna protect me. She gonna be in front of me. She gonna stand up, and she gonna protect me. You can't hurt me. So it's like my inner child, the little Sheila Caterine, the little baby. She was in front of the person, making the drama, and then like hiding behind me. So me, the women, the queen, the goddess, instead of taking control of the situation, I was like, you know what? Yes. So let's now make a drama. So I was in the same level with the other person. Two broken inner childs making a drama with men, with family, cousins, whatever, in my job, whatever. I was so tired, but I was letting my inner child to control the situation. And yes, I know sometimes people can be so mean, so like, oh my gosh, how you can say, how you can be so mean, like sometimes people's mouth is like a toilet, like a public toilet. They just throw caca from their mouth. And it's like, it's in your control how you react. You can't control people, but you can control how you react to their BS, right? Yes, we can control how we react to their BS. We can't change people, but we can change people. If this person is giving me a headache and if this person has no respect for me, no respect on my limits, you know what? Bye. But at first you need to speak. Be polite, calm, get out of the situation and look what is going on. Don't participate in the drama of two broken inner childs. No. Okay, so and the eclipse, talking about the eclipse, the last eclipse, October 2nd, 2024, so that was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Oh my gosh, I was going nuts, crazy, babes, all the feelings, the traumas showing, like, oh my gosh. So it's like, why I feel this way? Why? Oh my gosh. And then I was talking to my brother, and my brother told me that my biological mother was like that she had anxiety, she was sometimes depressed, she was overthinker. My grandma was the same thing. I was like, okay, this is not just me. Now I had to heal these goddesses because grandma's now in heaven, my mother is in heaven, so now it's my job to heal them, to heal myself, so my next generations, like my niece, all my next generations, they're not gonna get this karma because they don't deserve it, I'm gonna free my next generations and my soul because, hello, we deserve it. We come here for the food and vibes, to enjoy life, So, okay, so I went out and I was walking and talking loud to myself, being honest, and I asked my angels, please show me the light, give me answers. I need answers because I'm going crazy. I have anxiety, I can't sleep, I don't want to eat. Oh my gosh, please show me. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, I start getting all my answers because you know what? You are your best therapist, you are your best psychologist, you are your best friend, you know what you need, you have your answers. Just be honest to yourself and be honest to feel, be open to feel. Yes, it feels so bad, but at the end you look back, it's like, ooh, I survived. That was painful, but that was beautiful. I'm free. So babes, yes, the overreacting, I realized that I was overreacting my whole life, but I couldn't say no, I was not overreacting until my 30, 33, 34. That's when I started overreacting in a toxic way, and I was being in the same game with these other childs, 20 something, 30 something, 40 something childs, inner childs, broken inner childs. So I was, and at the end was bad, toxic. They hate me. I was like, I'm done with you, and that's not the point, we don't want to create karma, we don't want to create a bad energy, we don't want to force people to stay in our lives. We need to learn how to let go, we need to learn how to listen. Shut up your beautiful mouth and listen, let them talk, and then let go. If they want to go, Fly, butterfly, control the inner child. If you start feeling weird, if you want to hold that person, if you want to control the situation, if you want to make the other person feel guilty, breathe, get out of the situation, look what is going on, listen, okay, and tell your inner child how I did to my inner child a few days ago. Like this other person was making a drama, and I saw a broken little boy of 8 years old and a 20-something, almost 30 years old man. I was like, young man, I was like, wow, okay. So I took myself out of the situation, and I look, he's making a drama. Oh my God, it's the boy. So I don't want to participate in this drama. This is toxic. It's not going to take us anywhere. Just drama, toxic. It's not good. So my inner child, my little girl, she was like, let me say something. Oh my gosh. I was like, shh, relax, baby. You go play. I'm gonna take care of the situation. You're safe, okay? You're safe with me. You go play. In my case, when I was little, I was always playing with plants, talking to the herbs, playing with the hormigas, and yeah, always talking in nature and walking and touching everything. And yes, that was me. So I told my little girl, go play with the flowers, go play with your hormigas, and let me take care of the situation. And that's what I did, And I said, little girl, she went happy to play. My inner child, I was like, okay, let me listen, and then I'm gonna wait until this person is more relaxed, more calm, and we can talk. And that's what I did, and everything is perfectly fine, you see? Because I didn't let my inner child to control the situation. So if you are overreacting, if you are overthinking about something so simple, check what is going on in your soul. What happened to you when you was little, or your inner child, or a teenager, something, babes. Most of the time is the inner child, for real. So most of the time when you see a person overreacting, even if that person is like 80, it's the inner child, So check what happened to you. Be honest with yourself. Hug that inner child, and talk to your inner child with love and veneration. Tell your inner child that the baby is safe now. No one is going to hurt that baby. No one is going to play that baby. No one is going to disrespect that baby. Because now you become the king, the queen, that inner child looks with so much pride and veneration. Like, thank you. You become the women or the men that I want to be, and I know you will protect me. You're going to protect me. So, yes, babes, always look into yourself. Talk to yourself with love and respect. Be honest. We're here to learn. We're here to feel. But we're here to enjoy life. We have this beautiful ticket VIP to come to Earth. Not just to suffer, but to enjoy life, So let's be open to heal and face what is going on. Heal your inner child. Make things that make your inner child happy, like what you was doing when you was a child, do those things. And you will see, you're gonna feel more happy, more open to create, and everything. Because if you make your inner child happy, you as an adult gonna be more success, more with more creativity. Babes, make sure your inner child is happy and safe. So babes, thank you so much. I love you. I hope my words help you in some way, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I love you. See you next one. Bye. By the way, look at my hair. Oh my gosh. When I was little, they were making jokes and very mean because my hair. Oh, your hair, bruja hair, witch hair, lion hair. I love my hair. If I had to come back to Earth, I would choose to have my curly hair. So yes, embrace who you are. You are so unique. You are a beautiful, rare diamond on Earth. Love you. Bye.